guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of May reading for you all. May 16th through the 31st reading for Aquarius. How are you all today? I am doing great. Hope you are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I can't shuffle today, I'm sorry. It does take me just a minute, you all. Please be patient. I try to hurry. Gotta wait for them to pop out though. And sometimes they give me a hard time. There we go. This one. There we go. All right. Sometimes when they're stubborn, that's a good thing. Let's see what we got. Justice. Four of Pentacles. King of Wands. Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. And Two of Pentacles. You're clarifying. Seven of Cups. Page of Cups, and the Emperor. Blossoming abundance, all tied up. The blossoming abundance is a beautiful card, you all. Forgiveness. Within the next few weeks. Give me just a minute, okay? You know, I feel like that some of you all, maybe even more than maybe a lot of you all, let's put it that way, are feeling challenges and feeling all tied up a little bit. You're feeling like that sometimes there's nothing you can do about certain situations. And when that happens, it's almost like that you feel helpless a little. But here's the good news, you all. All of that nonsense is going away. And I honestly believe that by the end of May, that if you do have any of these challenges or anything that you're trying to defend, anything that you're going through right now that you're trying to figure out or trying to move forward with or trying to go in the right direction, I think those are all going to kind of fall in your lap a little bit. It just makes me feel like that there's going to be something that's starting to change, and you're probably feeling it right now. When you're listening to this, you're feeling, you know, just like everyone, one day you're kind of in this little bah humbug kind of mood, and you're not in a good mood, or you don't feel like You don't know what you're wanting to do. You don't know which way to go. You're kind of like a little bit in this mood. And then all of a sudden you go to bed and you wake up the next morning and you're like, what was my problem yesterday? And that's similar to how I'm feeling with you all. Almost like that from one day to the next, something's going to click in your mind. Your energy's going to get better. Your happiness is going to get better. Your mood is going to get better. And if you have been in a little bit of a challenging situation, all of that is changing and your life is balancing out. Balance, balance, balance. And it's going to feel like your old self again. So if you are going through this right at this moment, don't panic over it. Just realize that it happens to every one of us and things are going to work out for you all. Now, when I get this Four of Pentacles, I almost think that for some of you, either you're trying not to spend at this very moment, or you're hanging on to something that is, you're protecting something possibly. Maybe even a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. I just feel like that for some of you, you may be protecting your income, you may be protecting your money, you may be just trying to hang on to it because you're not quite sure how things are going to work out, or what's going to happen next, or which way it's going to go. But for others, it's not your money at all. It's your relationship possibly. It's a parent. It's a husband, wife. It's a good friend of yours. It's a boss maybe. There's something about this. Maybe it's a job situation that you're trying to hang on to and protecting, and you're being defensive. So when I get these cards, I feel like that even though you feel a little bit moody every once in a while, that's totally normal, and it's going to change here in a second, and you're going to feel like yourself again, and you're going to be happy again, and you're not going to be so blah. You know what I mean? So I just want you guys, if you are feeling that way, don't feel like that, because it ain't going to be going on too much longer. And when I get this blossoming abundance, you all, this is almost like your wealth is going to increase. This is a beautiful card for a lot of you guys. It's almost like, in some ways, it's almost like the World card, to where the universe is blessing you with something. If you do feel like you're unsure of something, or you're in that, what do I do about this situation? Or maybe it's your job, or maybe it's your income, maybe it's your relationship. But I feel like for some of you guys, and even though these cards don't really say this, but I kind of feel like some of you all are in a new relationship, and it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And maybe that's who you're hanging on to, or the passion in your life, or your the passion in your relationship possibly, and that could be what you're defending right here. But you're looking towards the future. So for some of you all, you're going to have options. You're going to have two different situations to where you're going to be able to pick and choose which way you're wanting to go, or which job possibly you're wanting to take, which city you're wanting to live in. And I just have a feeling that, especially with the Seven of Cups over here too, and then this Page of Cups, some of you guys are going to have too many. You're going to feel like it anyway. You're going to feel like you're going to have too many options, and that is really going to be something that is going to, okay, let me back up for a second. Sometimes when you have too many options, let's say 7 to be exact, and you're like, holy cow, which option am I supposed to take? So when you actually start sitting there thinking about it, and you start saying, okay, well, that one's out, and this one I'm going to keep, and then that one's out, and that one's out, and that one's out, and by the time it's all said and done, you only have a couple of good options for you. So that's how I'm feeling with this Seven of Cups. Sometimes it almost feels overwhelming because you have too many options, too many cups to choose from. Sometimes they're illusions. Sometimes they're not good for you. And once you start whittling them out and weeding them out, and you start saying, you know what? these options right here, 2 or 3 of them probably, and you're going to figure it out from there. You guys are going to have something coming in, some kind of a positive option that you're going to be tickled about, and you're going to be able to pick and choose which one is the best for you. So when I get this Justice and I get this 2 of Pentacles, you guys just need to realize that things are about to start balancing out in your life. If you've been feeling like you've been being too protective possibly, or trying to defend your job or your home or your family or whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of happiness to turn it all around, and you're going to start realizing that there's going to be options. Now this could come in a message for some of you all. This could come as someone sending you something. Maybe it's the job situation, maybe you're looking for a new home or a new place to rent or whatever it is, and you're going to be getting some sort of a message, or you're going to be getting on the internet maybe, or even in the newspaper. There's something about these cards that make me feel like that if you guys are looking to the future and trying to figure out which way to go, you're going to get that information, and it's going to change your attitude. Actually, your attitude is going to change before you get that information, to be quite honest with you. I feel like just from one day to the next, you're going to go in this kind of mood, and then it's going to flip, and you're going to wake up one morning and say, isn't it a beautiful day? That's just the way I feel about it. Now, a lot of you all, there's going to be changes within the next few weeks. I'm not quite sure about this forgiveness. I have a feeling, especially with this Page of Cups over here too, some of you guys may be getting some sort of an apology from someone, some sort of acknowledgement, some sort of a gift, some sort of a love towards you. So you may need to forgive someone, and you're kind of feeling all tied up. Just like I said earlier, that's how I'm feeling with a lot of you all. When you're first listening to this, you're almost like, which way am I supposed to go? I'm looking for the future, but I don't know. Too many options, too many possibilities, too many ways to handle these things. And it's all going to fall into place. I really do believe. Now this Emperor right here, for some of you guys, this is someone that is going to be helping you. I have a feeling, the Emperor is someone that's very well respected, is maybe a president of a company, for instance, or an owner or something to that extent. He could also be someone at your church or someone that you highly respect. I have a feeling that this person is going to be coming in, and that may be the message you're getting as well. This person may be coming in and giving you options that you haven't even thought of, and that in itself is going to balance out your life and make you a lot happier. It's almost like the universe is coming in to say, okay, that was all in the past, and now things are changing for you guys. Now if you're needing a job, this gentleman right here could be giving you a job. If you're needing possibly money, maybe they're going to loan you money. If you're needing a new car, a new home, whatever it is, this person, I believe, is going to come in and actually help you in one way or another. Now, on the flip side of this, I almost feel like for some of you guys, this is your energy now. All of a sudden, you went from, what am I supposed to do one day, and then the next day when you get up and the sun's shining, you're giddy a little bit. You're happy and you're walking on sunshine. You're skipping around and you got this grin on your face, and you're just tickled with the way things are looking up without you even realizing that they're about to look up, if that makes any sense. So it's just like your attitude changes. You're more positive, and then boom, 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 you're going to start feeling all of these new options, all of these new situations, all of these new positive ways of paths that you might need to think about or consider or start to attempt. And it's going towards your future. That it's really a good feeling that I have, you all. So I feel like that even if you feel like you're all tied up right at this moment, it's all going to change, okay? Give me just a minute. I'm going to rearrange. This is how I believe that you guys are feeling right at this moment. I think that a lot of you guys are, just like I said, from one day you're kind of like, what am I supposed to do? And then the next day everything changes for you, and it's a happy, beautiful way of thinking. It's just, sometimes it's your positivity and your attitude that changes the way you see things or the way you feel. Just want to make sure those are straight. So this is how I'm feeling, you all. I'm feeling like that there may be an apology coming in. You may need to forgive someone, and it could be this Page of Cups. Sorry, I couldn't think of its name. It could be this Page of Cups coming in with an apology, with some kind of, maybe you've just gotten a little bit of a tiff or an argument or something that you need to forgive someone about. There's going to be challenges that you guys are trying to defend, your home, your work, your life, your situation. I think a lot of you guys, it is your relationship, possibly, whether this is a romantic partner, whether this is a mother-father figure, a sibling, a friend, a co-worker, whatever it is, you're defending someone or a situation or your livelihood, and so to speak. And you're hanging on to something. Possibly it could be money for some of you guys, but it could be this relationship or defending yourself, possibly. Because you're looking to the future, these options, you're going to be throwing out a bunch of them, and you're going to just hang on to the 2 or 3 that's the best ones for you, because the future is looking a lot brighter, and you're waiting for something to come back in return. There's going to be 2 options is how I feel about it, and that in itself is going to balance out your life. Justice will be served in your favor if you do have court dates at this time, from the middle of May through, I don't know, the end of June. I feel like that whatever it is going to be in your favor, and you're going to feel some kind of relief from that as well. So in return of that, this person, for half of you guys, it's this person that's going to be helping you, giving to you, giving you a job, or giving you money, or giving you a home. Not giving, it could be a father figure, or someone in your church, or a neighbor, or someone that you've known all of your life, and then all of a sudden they're helping you, and you're feeling such a relief and such balance in your life. Because I think within the next few weeks, you guys are going to feel this whole big change. So one day it's going to be this way, the next day it's going to be that way, and you're going to be so relieved. It's unbelievable, because the universe, you all, is blessing you guys, and this is increasing your health, your wealth, your value, and giving you some sort of happiness to look forward to, some sort of options that you're going to know which one's the best for you. This is a great reading, you guys. So if you are feeling a little down, or a little blue, or a little under the weather, or a little blah, don't panic. Tomorrow might be a different day, okay? All right, you all. This is your second half of May reading, May 16th through the 31st reading for Aquarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.